Oh, look at that. There we go. All right. Hey, everybody. Whenever anybody shows up, so we're up and running again. A little bit more of this. I played some other Endless Space last week. I wasn't feeling too good, so I didn't stream much. Now I have to remind myself where we are here. Let's just check. So we got some good options, and we should just about be able to make another. Oh, okay. We're doing the research park. Okay, that's good. And how are we? We could build another arc. All right, let's just review the arc design that's currently set up. So what's the move speed? 9. Alrighty. Let's make sure it's got an adequate number of. Let's provide modules. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 moves. All right, and where do we want it to go? What's our best looking planets right now? Amosa is awfully good looking. What about down over this way? Well, Seganus would be good to block some possibility of people grabbing place inside. So I think I'm going to go for Seganus now. I have to remind myself. I can't tell. I don't remember what kind of luxuries they use. And that's what happens when you don't play for about a week. So what do we have here? We've got a wheel and a wheel. And this wheel is doing some exploring now. What about the hero situation? It should be just... Okay, where is Varb right now? He's working in the planet. Oh, he's injured. Oh, that's right. And his heal is very expensive. Okay. So we really kind of do want to search whatever is available here, because it might be something very useful. What we find? Just a bit of dust. 450, and search the curiosity, and we get some influence. And that was 2 laws which are not religious or neutral. Yeah, well, that's going to take a while. Let's look at the other ones. Well, I guess that was the that was actually the quest itself. So that one is finished. Let's activate this guy. All right, off you go. Head you this way. This guy's finished. Who's next? Who's next? Now, what's my status? The green folks. She doesn't much like me. She's hostile. Okay, he's reserved. She's reserved. So I really don't want to send... Well, I could send them over there and have them try to get past some things. Let's see if it works. Let's do that. Now, the next thing to consider... Oh, hey, Negative. How you doing? Good morning. That one's up to date. Let's take a look at it. What's it got on it? Okay, it needs an upgrade. First off, let's get the new arc going. Is 9 fast enough? No, I think I want it a little faster because I got a long ways to go there. So let's do an upgrade here. Let's give it some more speed, but speed that doesn't cost me. 15 should be good. Okay, we'll go with that. Let's build it here. Put it ahead of everything else. Okay, that's got that going. What else is left for people without stuff to do? So these guys don't mind me much. Lots of spots to search. Okay, we'll head here. Head for lands on by first ratio. Maybe we can make friends. Now, Righteous Fury, that's my core one. Yeah. And species stability, of course we want that. Now, what other laws do we have? We had admit and improve and lower fleet costs. So if I do that one, it costs me 10, but I'm not making a lot of ships. And that's experience. That's wonderful, but I don't think at this point in time worth the cost. Okay, what other ship do I have active? Got another wheel. And some very useful searching that I probably want to get done over here. Oh, I should have searched right where it was. Well, whatever. It'll come back. And I don't want to evacuate yet until I have an arc to put there. So I think the turn's done. The turn is done. Heidi, Heidi, hoity, hoity. Alright, the marketplace is open. What am I working on next? Okay, I'm working up here to get level 3. That's very important. And I need a couple more actions to get to one more upgrade to the arcs. This one, or I've already got level 4, so that's a good thing. Wouldn't hurt to get some upgrades here and get some more powerful ships. Or we could grab ourselves Toxic. That way we can make alliances. I'll set that up for now. We can always make an adjustment. Hey, I got it. Awesome. That is good news. So I built a wonder. Weekend, my son was here, so I didn't have a chance to do much in the way of streaming, and I wasn't feeling too superb. But I feel better this morning. A little bit of coffee and stuff. And the weather turned, so I actually sat outside and read some books yesterday, which was a nice treat. It was nice enough to sit outside. Oh, yeah, okay. Found first to ratio. Ooh, the bad guy showed up. Alrighty, let's check out what I might want to do here for options. Okay, so I have some pretty good advantage. Let's check. I have power, and I have a lot more energy damage. And what about the range difference? I do have an advantage at short range. And their weapons are all kinetic, so I'll go for turtle. Let's see how this one goes. That looks good. Optimal range, yeah, I think we're good. Let's see, let's watch it. All right, here's the fight. Where's everybody? There they are. Okay, here comes the pirates. Hopefully I don't lose any ships. I'd rather not. Speed this up a little. No, it doesn't look like I'll lose any ships. Okay, yeah, one of theirs is down. So this rack here is a little bit at risk, but looks like it's going to make it. Yeah, we got it. Okay, good stuff. That is very satisfactory. Which reminds me, we want to check the status of sieging. Oh, it's excellent. Do we actually want to crack that place yet? We don't really. Yeah. Because we're not going to put a... Can all these guys join together? They can, so let's merge them. So we can take this out, but we really don't need to. We're just kind of sitting there keeping the pirates in check. But if we take it out, then we can move and deal with those other pirates. Although, they're pretty craptastic. Do I finish it off by an invasion? It's a good question. I am thinking, well, let's see the status of my ships. Or not my ships. Oh, I've already upgraded those well up into the top end. And the pirates only have infantry, so if I take pure armor, this will go better. Yeah, let's finish off these pirates. Let's just get them done. Then they will come back if I don't take it over. Let's just finish them off. Preemptive bombing will do good enough. These battles haven't watched one in a while. Let's watch one. It's been a while. Oh my. Okay, that's going to be pretty short. Yeah, alrighty. Done like dinner. That is the end of the pirates. So we have largely done everything we need to do for the time being. What kind of ship is this? Oh, that's another shuttle. Okay. Let's let the ships collect. What we really want is to get the hero back, but it's just so expensive to heal that way. And I don't think Epsilon is going to come and harass me. Not at this point in time. That's my estimate anyways. So let's take this group and we'll head it back towards the other pirates. Alright, now this hero has made a level. Level 6. Nice. We can start getting more resources. Strategic resources. That is very useful. Let's check where he's working. He is working on Decky, which does not have any strategics. So we should really move him to increase our titanium. But let's have a look at the other options here. Rasum. And I guess it's all kind of the same difference. We're using deciduous trees, which is very, very easy for the level of the arcs. So we should upgrade this arc. Yes, sir. Why does it not show up as an upgrade option? Oh, there it is. Let's get that arc upgraded. And the other two are both at arc level 2 already, so that's good. So I think Buddy here should... About the new planet I'm going to hit. Because we're going to take this and bring it down to Seganus. Or just Cert. That would get us... no, we'll go for Seganus. In the interim, highest level of production of any resources is here at Sifley, I think. So I think I'm going to move Gaudy Builder here to Sifley. Yeah, that's a good idea. So that should increase. Yep, so we brought the titanium production up. Alrighty, so this Explorer Happy Dude, we have things to explore down at this area. We do not. This guy will do the check for curiosities here. It'll be fine. Quadranix. It'll take a long time to use Quadranix. Acid plates. Okay. Kind of an oddball little item. Guy's finished his move, so you can go finish off these ones. These curiosities. And I think I'm gonna get myself a coffee. Yeah, okay, I'll just be a minute, grab a coffee. All right, fresh coffee, a little bit of actual real cream. Real cream's nice. Sometimes I have real cream. Most of the time I just have black coffee. Don't use sugar in my coffee much. It's not very important to me. Okay, this turn, what have we got here? Construction is complete. Yeah, so what have we got queued up? The bunkers. Well, wouldn't hurt to get more research or more cash. Let's go for the more research. For now. Don't particularly need to buy people. Here, what have we got queued up? The first trade company. Yeah, that's good news. Continue with that. We do want that trade company. And this place, modernization and then food. That looks good. Okay, everything's underway. New turn. Well, let's let the automatic moves go through. Oh, well, she sure doesn't like me, does she? Let's see if we can retreat. Okay, we are ready to set up here. And we will buy one people's. This one people's is a good thing. It's cheap. And then we'll just start off with our basics. I mean, all of these are going to take quite a while, but they'll get going over time. So that locked that up. Now it's time to upgrade the arcs. So we want to, once they're settled, they don't need the extra moves. So we can convert dust into essence. Defenses are about as good as they can get. Well, we got a slightly better. What's this cost? Okay, maybe a little bit pricier. Weapons wise, could definitely upgrade the black defenses. I think that's about it. Hey, good morning. It is pretty, isn't it? It is pretty, and it sounds nice. Yeah. Alrighty. So what we're basically going to do here is we're going to convert dust, and we'll watch it here. We'll see the increase. We should see a significant increase in the essence harvest. Yeah, so it's not massive, but it's good. And this one, I think, also needed that same one, and not quite as pricey. Okay, so that used up most of our leftover dust. Change of pace from Dominions? Yes. Well, I've got Dominions games going. I got testing going. Barkey knows about that because he and I are working on a Disciples game together. And I've got Zabalba to work on and sort out and pick a blast. And but beyond that, it's definitely just a time for me to do some other bits and pieces. I'm trying some different games. I've been kind of tired. I seem to be carrying some kind of a crappy bug. Oh, that's nice. Proof shielding is good. This is always kind of a meaningless event. I mean, flying, I don't know, gas giant thingies, bug thingies.
For your deeds, a special place in the void awaits you.
Oh, great. Now she's going to fight me. Well, fine. Miserable lady. I wonder if I made a mistake and I do need this fleet. Or where she will come from, if she comes. Is this her too? That's Epsilon. Oh, she's both places. Well, I kind of need the fleets in both places. I may have to build more ships. Well, it seems to be settling, but anyways, it's had me a little behind the under the weather, shall we say. So I feel good this morning. Okay, what's the Diplo information?
We can shatter time on a whim. You and
Will she halt attacks if I ask her to? Probably not.
for your deeds, a special place in the void.
Yeah, exactly. But let's get more manpower. Never hurts. All right. Let's head down this way. And this scout, yeah. So you find all the goodies here. A couple of good goodies. Hydromeal, probably. Destructive salvage, not my favorite. Those don't make a lot of sense to me usually. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. Well, we might as well find these other bits and pieces. Well, and that's about it. Have we queued up some stuff? We've queued up some stuff. Let's do it this way. Let's check the queues. Plenty of queue. Plenty of queue. Plenty of queue. Plenty of queue. Okay, we can run a turn. Okay, we are close to level 4 on defenses. Oh, we're going to need one more level 3. Let's get more. Let's do it as command points, because you always need command points. Yeah. Do it that way. That's my usual pick. All right, let the ships move on their own. We got one more to find here. What will it be? Anything good? More Hyperion. So how quickly are they growing here? 11 turns for growth. It's not very fast. But how many more do we need for another arc? 3,000. Is it better? Only 500 for another person, so we'll do the other person. And then we'll get some more science going. It's easy peasy. Cheap. Okay, and cash flow is good. In the marketplace, there's nothing we particularly need right now. So heroes. Do we have any overseers? Oh, we have a couple of good overseers available. 3.5, 4.6. So can't afford them yet. But we're going to want those. Overseers are the best governors in the game, hero types. And then which of their cultures they come from, sort of, they're all kind of good. Some are better than others. Okay, we'll save our money for our heroes. Well, this is good. We're actually able to find some things. So searching for potential friends is not a bad option. I'm gonna do that. I'm hoping that these guys will be friends. Uh-oh, a trap. Shit. And I should just check that. How much do they like me? Any chance of peace? No. No chance of peace. All right.
Horatio, do not trust you.
Yeah. They're not gonna make peace. I am gonna die. Yeah, I can't retreat. So I don't need to watch this. I'll just let it fight through. I'm gonna lose. Oh well. Nothing much I can do about it. Now, how much does she like me? Will she do peace?
Enemies, isn't it?
No. No way. She's not going to agree to peace. Look at that. Alright. Something may come along where I can do peace. But you know, the other thing I really do need. This should be quite quick. So let's just tuck it in between. Yeah. Definitely want to be able to get the Hyperion. Alright. So that ship's finished. That's another turn finished. Who wants to be friends with space vampires? You'd be surprised. It's not that hard usually to make peace, even with the space vampires. I mean, alliances are so overpowered in this game, it's kind of crazy. Once you make one, the Diplo system is not... It's okay. It's interesting, but it's not great. Almost too goofy. I do not want to do site search for her. No, sir. I just want to move along and look for links at planets. So just keep chugging along. Run away. All right. Trade company is almost done. That will be excellent news. I should probably change up from ships and get cash going. Because I don't need the ships right at the moment. So it would be nice to get myself to level 3. Now, how much is this going to cost? But I wanted the hero. Really want these heroes. See? Oh yeah, she's excellent. So let's grab her. And we'll put her to work where she'll do the most good. Which actually, it's kind of a mix between the two. We'll put her on decky for now. Emma Naratia. She has no skills yet, so she's just at it. But her basics is a bit more food. And that's a good thing. And then how is the healing on what we're doing? 6 more turns. Well, all right. I'd hope for... Yeah, we're getting there. Okay, everything's done. So it doesn't probably matter who I pick here. And this thing is just sort of a little imagery thing, but it's going to be religious and pacifist. No new laws available. So, okay. Oh, I need blue cap. Oh, I need some money for blue cap. How many? I need 14. I definitely want those if I get them now. Make love, not war. Trusted broker. Trusted broker is always good. So I think I actually want to get rid of toys for boys. Yes, sir, I do. And I want to get trusted broker. And yeah, it's cheap enough I can afford it. Oh, all right. 30 influence versus more science. Science is good, but you never heard of a mystical figure that ascend up the divine ladder. So I either lose money or I lose. I don't really want to lose it. Influence is awfully important. Oh, nice. She made a level. She made 2 levels. Well, we'll start off with basics. Help the colony grow. Although with extra food, it'd have been good to send her. Okay, we did both of those. And we now have our first trade company. I have to build a subsidiary, and that kind of has to be here. Let them as far apart as possible. It's going to take a little while. So I really want ice now, don't I? I sure do. How far away is ice? It's right here, isn't it? It's not very far away. It's actually more important than the military stuff for the time being. Yeah, we'll grab ice. That'd be significant. A significant economic boost to get these 2 big ice planets. Alright. There's some ships traveling about, doing their widget things. So these guys... yeah, we'll send them along. Send them along to scout. Not doing anything else useful right now. And we're done here, and boy, there just is a whole heck of a lot to be done here. Now, what kind of planet is the last one here? Gas. Okay, gas is going to take a while. Alrighty, I guess that's just about it. Oh, okay, yeah. Keep exploring, mister. Keep exploring. Turn stuff. Okay, now we're working on the colonized ice. That's the boarding pods, which aren't bad at all. That's got plasma metallurgy. That's the Hyperion.
You're one of our favorite fish.
Oh, okay. She likes me now. Let's see if we can make peace with her. Peace is good.
Welcome. How can the
Will she
families
go for it? She will. And she'll give me some titanium. 6 titanium isn't worth it. No. Let's just go with the way it is. Peace would be good.
Not just a deal.
Excellent.
A bargain.
And
Contact with us brings
move
more
fleets from
wonder
sphere of
and joy.
influence.
Horatio, do not trust.
Which fleet is it? It's in my sphere of influence. I don't see any of his fleets, so I don't see any reason to pester him about it. Nope, I'm going to leave Horatio alone. Just not that important. And we are still quite a ways from another. What's the next arc is at 3,000. For Pulvis Productions there. Okay. Okay, he gained a level. Let's crank up the more and more and more resource deposits. And we needed the mold. Blue cap mold. How much is blue cap mold right now? 140. And I needed 14? 4 to 14. 14. Okay, and how many do I have? Absolutely none. Well, that's a pain. Well, I can just afford it, and it's worthwhile. Because the boost here is pretty substantial. It doubles everything. Okay, we needed that. So, do we try? Yeah. These don't do much else. Heroes Hour? I heard them streamed it, and so, but I didn't watch it. My son was here, and I was doing mostly I was reading on the weekend. I was reading Barbara Tuchman's A Distant Mirror, which is a heavy, full, thick book on the 14th century. So, yeah, although from what I heard from Lucid Comment, it's kind of really easy. You know, if you're a min-maxer. And it's a tactical game, basically, I guess. So I have Battle Brothers that I want to do another playthrough, and I'll probably stream it. My first playthrough of Battle Brothers, it's very unforgiving if you build incorrectly. I guess that's the best way to describe what I learned with that game. But I gather Heroes Hour is a tactical game. I may give it a shot. But I didn't stream at all last week. I couldn't schedule any of the duels that happened, and the bot was all brutally buggered up over the weekend. Well, okay. How many turns till Buddy What's His Name is alive again? 4 more turns. Let's send this fleet down to deal with those other pirates. Well, that's kind of what I heard, is that you could really, you know, a little bit like single-player Dominions, that if you don't sort of give yourself some reasonable handicaps, you could seriously cheese the thing. It's not a terrible issue, but... Alright, oh, yes. We absolutely want the interplan, and do we want science or money? Right now, we kind of need both. Oh, the technology center. Well, best built wherever we have highest level of production, which is there in Decky. It's also kind of nice because this can't be moved with an ARG. Put it on one of your biggest planets. Oh! Yes, we should go through everybody and get everybody making there. Interplan. And these guys definitely need food, so that'll be the order. I suppose the interplan wasn't too critical. Xeno-industrial. And well, if we put the interplan ahead here, that'll kick this going. You guys could use, yes, we do want the extra person. And then we need to get the modernization. Okay, well, things are coming. It's going to be a little bit till we get a trade seriously going. All right, let's try this wormhole. Oh, we found the academy. Okay, that's a decent result. No moves left, so end its turn. This is another wheel. And I was going to just, might as well search through these things. See what we get. It would be really nice if we could find blue caps somewhere. Not going to. Nano haste defenses. Oh yeah. Okay. Not critically important. So that guy's has no moves left. Alrighty. Oh, she made another level. Good stuff. So, food or influence? Influence, I believe. Yes, influence. So we're making 228 on the influence. How happy is everybody? Happy, content, ecstatic. And what laws do we have up? Well, we can't go without species stability, so we'll probably get the best set of laws we can for the time being. Why did Rassam end up finished? Huh, interesting. So Nano Haze, more troop health. Well, it's not critical right now. Next question is gold versus, or dust versus science. I'd say dust, then science. Yes, sir. That would be my pick. Let's look. What do we got here? Lots of stuff building. We just don't need the military at the moment. 2 with anomalies. Yeah, that's a good one. And then, these guys are happy. So it would not hurt. Luxury deposits. I got 2, 3. So that's 15. Or that's really easy. And quite worthwhile. Let's put that in front. Okay, that'll should bring them up to ecstatic. Yeah, can't hurt. Now, who else is only content? We got cute here. It would not hurt get the supermarkets. I think before the food. It's my thinking. Not perfection, but good. And what about science? Where are we at? So, okay, we're stacking up nicely. Yes, sir, we are stacking up nicely. So we really don't have much else for these wheels to do. We could theoretically upgrade them, but I don't want to spend dust on upgrades at this point in time. All right, dude. Let us use one probe that way, go the other way. Yeah, all right, I'm happy. I am happy. And I also need to have a quick look. Ah, hello. Okay, I can take a brief pause here to deal with the game. Yes, sir. Well, maybe not. I don't have to deal with it. There's no emergency.
For your deeds,
Excellent.
a
Oh.
special place in the void awaits you.
Remove my fleets. If I don't, she might attack. Okay, I'll accept that. Whatever. I got some scouting done. I didn't lose a ship doing it. Oh, somebody got these pirates. Did it for me. Guess I should go see what's going on here. Huh. Well, they were crappy pirates. I'm not sure that we care, but might as well search the one. Oh, it's got 2 curiosities here. Did we find anything good? Science? That's okay. Quadronics. Well, nobody's going to be spending time on that one. Okay. So first Horatio seems to not dislike me. He's still reserved.
Your contact
He's still
brings
very
more
unlikely to
glory
go for
and joy.
peace.
Horatio.
Okay. That's good enough. And we've got a, yeah, that's a good cue. That's a good cue. That's a good cue. And that's a good cue. I think we're happy. What we really need now is to get to the magic 3000. Make another arc. So this really kicked up the power of Seganis here. 2 more planets active. Down to Earth. Oh, okay. So that's just ended. A battle at Scorpius. Do I want to fight her? Well, I kind of have to. Alright, what the heck? She wants to have an argument. We'll have an argument. Ooh, but that didn't work. Ah, it's kind of funny. Not that I care a whole heck of a lot, but... So, dude, I'll have you go here. There's just no point in messing about that much. Okay, so next arc costs. Do here 3,000, and we will be there next turn, right? Ah, we'll be just so ever a little bit short. And yeah, we'll be just a little bit short. We can always tell her to stop attacking me.
You anger us at your peril.
She'll probably say no.
A special place in
Yeah,
the
she
world
says no.
awaits you.
I figured as much. No, whatever. And when is Buddy up? Oh, 1 more turn. Okay. So to be honest, to get the hero to this fleet... Oh, what? It's kind of weird. It's sad. I could tell her to leave her outpost near me, but I don't see any of her outposts near me. None of these are outposts. Could be something hidden. Oh, maybe it's here where I can't see. Anyways, we'll move on. Okay, he's back awake. Excellent. But we can't give him to a fleet because these fleets aren't by in my own territory. They got to be in the blue, so it'll be one more turn. Oh, she's leveling up very nicely. Let's crank up the influence points. So let's just see where we're at here. See, she's made, yeah, 113 influence. That's pretty nice. So what have I got here for first ratio? Remove fleets from... I don't need to ask him to remove fleets.
Do not trust you.
I wonder if there's any way he would take it for a whole pile of... That's outrageously pricey. Yeah, I don't care. So, research-wise... All right, we do kind of really want to start kicking up. I'm not a big fan of Citadels. I know it's kind of weird, but this whole Behemoth and Citadels thing is kind of an odd duck. So we could go for the next upgrade, economic upgrade, to increase our arcs, which would be very, very good. And what we really do want then is to grab both antimatter and adamantium. So we'll grab those. So that'll be our next two research targets. Oh, that's his fleet. Oh, well, that's harmless. That's just a little scout. I'm not going to tell him to bugger off for a little scout. Now, what's the... Okay, Q looks good. So we could... We want to start 13 turns. 10% science per system level. I think we should save that for one of the big 5-planet ones, like Seganus here. So get that on Seganus later. Right, let's buy the cheap stuff. So let's just queue up all the cheap stuff. Get that kicking with gas. And we're just short of a new arc. Well, that's how it works. All right. Where the heck are we going to go? Should we... I think we should send out some probes. See if there must be somebody over in this area, just looking at the way the map is set up. And this guy also might as well head off. So Amosa is very nice, but I get to it at any time. Oh, there's the outpost they were talking about. There's an easy way to eliminate outposts. Really easy way to eliminate outposts. Alright, now we can make another arc. Good. Alright, that upgraded our military. Lots of enhanced goodies. We have here 30% more influence or 40% more science. Well, we do want to keep the religious ideology maxed up. Oh, they formed an alliance. Well, hopefully I can join it here very soon. Oh yeah. Once I get hyper PACs, I can try to join that alliance. That will make a big difference. So one thing I could do is I could remove her outpost by putting an arc on it and then leaving with the arc. Or I could just not bother and put an arc here, which is significantly more valuable. Let's put an arc there. And I don't need to make this arc move fast. So that's a very short distance. Nice. That'll get my trade going. Now, can I buy that extra hero? Because there was another... Was it gone? Oh, there's two of them. 4.3, 5.7. I want to look at... I'm trying to remember. The top skill for Unfallen is a Senate skill. That's a good one. Whereas, top skill for Primitives... Oh, it's actually better. Let's hire this guy. And we'll put him on one of the planets that generates goodies. Ooh, this place has a happiness problem. Very serious happiness problem. Alright. We have to change things up a little bit. And we will also put the new hero there. Alright. So, okay, all right, this is okay. But the happiness issue is a bit of a concern. We'll get to that. That will help. Yeah, 10 more will help a little bit. So 30%, okay. Could be worse. All right, now, this lets us get Buddy back in the action. Mr. Varb. Now we could upgrade his gear, but I'm a little broke. We might just hang around at home. Yes, sirree, Bob. We will hang around at home for a while until the rest of the fleet arrives. So, just nothing. Nothing. Well, keep trying to sneak your way through. You can just run away if it goes bad. Those guys will stay home. Alright, cues. Make a ship. Ah. Well, we'll finish the ship, which is a good idea. The Denark we can move. Doesn't say can't be moved with an arc, and it would take 9 turns. We've got other priorities. I think we should be... What's the next one he has listed up? A gouge. Okay. Gouge. Let's edit the gouge. We can definitely upgrade this baby. And do I want to spend Hyperion on higher speed? Should give me 4 movement points. It's not that important with the weapons. Let me check this out. This is only defenses. Defenses or generic. Defenses or generic. What have we got for options here? What does this thing do? The squad. Oh, that's squadrons. No, that's not useful. Projectile damage. That's not useful. None of these particularly assist things. So I think it's best just to beef up its defenses. And then weapons-wise, do I want to go with more flak? A mix of flak and a mix of beams is not a bad idea. This is basic phased. I think, see, that's 76 and that's 82, but doesn't take any resources. Okay, let's do that. Drop this gouge, get a couple of these. Yeah, we should be making some ships. As useful as more science is, we do actually have to have a half-ass fleet. We've been slacking a bit on the fleet. Okay, what about here? Oh, hey. Let's beef up what's queued. Science. We really do want some science. Miners Union. Take 3 turns to get more titanium. Not that important right now. Anomalies, lots of anomalies. So I'm going to go for science. Oh my, that would make a pretty big difference. But it's not critical right now. So we'll go for science, and then how much is optics? 25, 5 turns, and 5 turns, or 5 turns. I think after that, we'll go for more titanium. Okay, turn's done. All right, we got a hero level. Nice, good stuff. He's on Seganus. We have food or... I usually always start with... maybe this is not where I want to start with this one. No, I am going to go with that one. Okay, so yes, we definitely want to grab Cert. Oh, well, I should have given it a little bit more speed. That was very slow. These guys, nothing, don't do anything. We still haven't spotted anything. There's got to be something around. Well, just keep trying to work his way to a new place. Do some scouting. Is he gonna survive? I don't know. I'm not gonna pick a fight though. Okay, we got adequate queues. This queue could use some beef up. Well, I guess it's more science. That's about all we can do. Yes, sir, it's more science. Or should we make a ship? Well, now we should do the upgrade to rack. Okay, so we really do want the rack. Back. Don't need speed, but we'll upgrade the defenses. Mix them up between the two. Okay, there's a better rack. So we're actually going to make some ships. Make 1, make 2. Good stuff. Okay, I'm satisfied. I am satisfied. Okay, this is a good result. Let's see if we can get into this alliance. Does he like me? He likes me. She likes me.
Welcome.
Does this
How
work?
Can the families help?
Do I have to bribe them? I don't have to bribe them. Yes. All right.
A bargain.
And does that put me at war with anybody? Probably. Forget this. We're not close to achieving victory. This thing's so goofy. Okay, we've discovered a whole pile of stuff because now we're in the alliance. All right, all right, all right.
Stop toying with the
Uh-oh.
Empire.
Yeah, looks like we might be at war.
Brings peace.
And we are. Ooh, I might be able to
Your nerve.
be able to get some goodies off it. I can. Oh, isn't that sweet? I'll go for that. if he'll pay me off. I don't mind being paid off. Oh, okay. No, he didn't accept it, but whatever, that's fine. All right, all kinds of nebulas I found. Well, I don't particularly need to look at those. But that helps out a great deal. All right. Now, there's no way we're going to spend any effort on upgrading these at this point in time. Well, I need to make some more coffee, so I'm going to put myself on the UA screen for a bit and put on more coffee. Be back in a minute. Okay, so I'm just going to check the time. Guys, I need to sort of finish up here, and then I actually have to go out and do a couple of errands. Looks like I'll be back streaming. Looks like I'll be back streaming a duel in about an hour, I think, or about 2 hours. I have to check. I will post when I know. And yeah, we don't need that. Whatever the heck that is. Okay, well, I'll deal with that later. So I'm going to end the stream, save my game, and come back to this later. Thanks for dropping by. See you all hopefully very soon again with some dueling.
How are you? The galactic stage is ripe for some business dealings, no?